10 games left to go in the league. 27 points up for grab. We are 14th with 31 points. I think if we get another 9 points, we'll definitely be safe. 40 points is the magic number. However, we are 8 points away from Zaragoza in 18th. So we've got a little bit of a gap. We do start today's game again. We do start today's episode against Las Palmas, who are in 15th. They are only 3 points behind us, but their goal difference is horrendous compared to ours because we can actually score goals. They cannot. We do have some more injury problems. Moa's picked up another knock and he's out for 10 days to 3 weeks. Unai Hernandez is going to be a big miss. He's out for 2 to 5 weeks with a twisted ankle suffered in training. So the injuries keep coming and we are struggling now for players in the sort of attacking positions as where it was the defensive positions an episode ago. Urado still not fit. He's out for 5 to 11 days and Olmo is back in full training in 5 days. So we're going to have to stick with this 4-2-3-1 system, narrow system. But we can't really play the 4-3-3 because we don't really have a winger who can play left side apart from Luna, who I don't trust at the moment. I don't think he's good enough. He was a free buy. He was my first signing, but he only came in January. I just don't think he's got it. I just don't think he's got what it takes at the moment. I don't trust him at all. So we're going to stick with this. Go for 2 ball-winning midfielders. 3 at the back. Della Vabora getting forward. Mukasa on support. Henny is there as well. And Musa Diarra? No, that's not his name. Ibrahim Diarra is going to play as the second striker, trying to get in behind Alayu Traore. That's the idea anyway. They've won 1 in 5. They've lost the other 4. They have had a pretty hard time of it. They've had a worse time of it than we have so far. But they still could be level on points with us should they win here. So it is away as well. We've only beaten them like once in 5. Once in 5. We lost to them in both seasons that we were in the second division, both times in each season. And we beat them this season at home. So let's hope we can do the double over them today and get 34 points. Della Vabora with the throw. There's Henny. Della Vabora to Canido. Back to him. That's a nice play, but he hasn't really got anywhere to go. He goes all the way back to Ramos, which is fine. Cortez still playing on the wrong side of defence for him. On the right-hand side of a back 2. We could have played Savin, but thought Cortez would be more appropriate with his experience. Henny making the support to Yara's in. He's hit the post. No, he's offside. Cortez, 41 minutes is the next highlight. All the way over to Henny. That's a good ball. He picks it up and runs at them. Nope. Della Vabora instead. Bozic. One-time pass from him. That's nice. Cortez stepping up. Going to Armand. Mukasa's kind of got in behind. Had a shot. He hasn't looked for anybody in the centre there. Well, that was a nothing happened game. Literally nothing happened. Just apart from those 2 highlights. And, well, it's a 0-0 draw away from home. Not the end of the world. Could have done with the 3 points. But we are on 32. Still 3 points away from them. If Espanyol win their next game, they will leapfrog Las Palmas. I mean, the stats, they had 3 shots, 2 on target. We had 4 shots, none on target. It's not the greatest game from us, greatest performance in the world. Where's possession? 50-50. That's quite strange. Villarreal at home is our next game. Espanyol won and drew their last 2 games and have actually caught us. They're 1 point behind us now, which we need to put some more distance between us and them, but we're still 9 points ahead of Zaragoza in 18th, which is the main thing. They are playing Real Betis. Granada have got Getafe, who are just above us, but they're 4 points ahead of us. Las Palmas have Atletico Madrid, while Vallecano have Barcelona. What are the games in the next one? Malaga play Atletico Pamplona, which is Osasuna, and they're in 17th. They are looking like they could get relegated, Malaga, which would be fantastic to see our rivals get relegated. We are going to go with the 4-3-3 for this one. But Diarra and Pascual as inside forwards. Pascual can't really play this system or this position, but he's going to. We're going to give him a go. Mukasa, Bozic, Armand, and then the back 4 remains the same as it was. We do have Urado back from his injury, but he's not really fit, so he's on the bench, and so is Olmo, who can only do 45 minutes. Simic has now started his rehabilitation, which is going to take 3 to 7 weeks, which is just horrendous. And of course, Henny, Moa and Unai Hernandez are still out for quite some time. We have had an international break between now and the previous game against Las Palmas, so we're looking like we could do this. Armand is a bit tired. We probably need to take him off, but I'm just going to leave him there and just see how he gets on. Apparently they're doing quite well, Villarreal. We've actually only lost 2 in 5 now, which looks much better in terms of the actual form over the last 5 games. They've won 4 in a row. Fantastic. A kickoff highlight. Not ideal. They're coming straight at us. Akamatch on the ball there. We have kind of set in, which is quite nice. We're at home here, so hoping for a good performance. They're going to score straight away, aren't they? Good save by Ramos. They've got a shot off straight away, though, and they are now having a corner. Alex Garcia over it. Whips the ball in. Canido away. Very nice. Can the highlight end, please? Thank you. And we get one straight away. It's just going to be like a highlight filled game because the last one was just 2 highlights. That's all we got. Back post for them. And Diaz, Ben Berriton Diaz, doesn't score. They've been all over us. We haven't had a shot yet, and it's 37 minutes. They've had 5 and 3. As we do have the ball on the left-hand side. Arman does pick it up in the centre. Has a shot, hits the post. So unlucky. Looks like we're going to get one more highlight before half-time, and it does go to them. And he's come inside, and I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be the first goal. Their corner. Are they going to make the breakthrough? We get the initial header away. And Diarra gives away the penalty. That is a definite penalty, mate. That was a terrible challenge. Don't have a clue what you're doing there, to be honest. And it's not looking good, as the ref is going to actually make a review of this. It looks like a definite penalty to me. Can't see him changing his mind with that one. So we go and change. Yeah, it has been awarded. Ramos has saved more penalties than he's conceded this season. Can he do heroics here again? He loves a big match. Oh, that's unlucky. That is so unlucky. And it is Ben Berriton Diaz. 16th goal of the season for him. Might look to change the tactics. Not really working for us, is it? Can we get a goal back? It's 91 minutes on the board. The ball's been whipped in. Nobody can get their head on it. It's a bit too high. There's Gerardo, though. Mukasa! Yes! Come on! No way anything's offside there. Surely not. That would be our first goal. Our first shot on target, which would give us a goal. They don't deserve to lose this, Villarreal. We're totally FM them. But the goal has been awarded. We do not have long left. Can we get a second? Can we keep them out? Can we get a draw at home against Villarreal? That would be lovely. As Mukasa finds the back of the net. Oh no, 94 minutes. Can we keep it out? Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, he's put it wide. It's a goal kick. And there it is. It's the end. We got another draw. 2 draws in a row. 33 points now. Extends, well, not really extends, but keeps our 2-point lead over Espanyol. And these teams down here, they've got tough games. You know, they might not get points here. We've actually made a cheeky mid-season signing here. The Russian striker come winger Roman Matvienko, who was on the 50 list of best wonder kids. We had him in our shortlist for a long time. He was going to give his explore his options at the end of his contract. He's 19 years of age. He's a good player. He can play either wing quite comfortably and play up front. He's only 5'7". They can't really head the ball, but we're not really going to look for him to do that. He's strong either foot, well, fairly strong on his weaker foot, which is his right. So we'll probably play him as an inverted forward or a winger out here. That's probably what we're going to do. He is basically Luna's replacement. Luna's going to go at the end of the season. We've had youth intake day, and it looks like it's going to be quite good. Elite talents. We've got a goalkeeper, Sturgios Maginalis. He is Spanish. He is unambitious, for crying out loud. Oh, he's not going to make it then, is he? Reflexes are good. Kicking, handling. Can we change? Can we? Right, I'm going to offer him a contract. He won't want anything anyway. Let's offer him a contract. You're not having that though. Yeah, fine. And then what we'll do is we'll put him in a mentoring group with the other keepers, and we'll see if can we change their personalities. Can we change this? Oh, that's so disappointing. We've also got a right back, a full back, Alberto Romero, already 2.5 stars, looking like he could be good. Fairly determined, which is decent. He's 15. Needs to work on his pace and acceleration though. He's a defensive one apparently. Can play wing back. Can also play centre back. How tall is he? 6'2". Yeah, he's definitely a centre back with jump and reach of 14. Tackling of 12. Positioning's good as well. Concentration can do with the work. Bravery, anticipation is all right. So yeah, he looks all right. Any issues here? Weakest? No. Good. Let's give him a contract as well. Yeah, fine, whatever. You're not having that, mate. No. Good. And then we'll let the director of football offer these guys contracts to see who he wants to offer contracts to. We're going to go back to the 3 at the back system for the game against Vigo away because we can, so we shall. Patev is going to come in for Cortez, and he's going to play as the right-sided wide centre-back. He's actually strongest foot is left, but he's fairly strong in his right foot, and he's got no side preference. So we're going to play him there alongside David, who's now a libero on defence. He's going to come into this position. We're going to see how that works for us. Vibora, Urado, Ahmed, Mukasa, Pasquale is going to play as the attacking midfielder. Diarra and Chiore up front, of course. Simic, still injured. Henny, back in 5 days. Unai Hernandez, back in 4. We might actually be able to field a full bench for the first time in God knows how long. Vigo are doing well this season, although they haven't won in 5. Christ, they haven't won in the last 5 matches. Robbie Keane is their manager. That's really interesting. We've won 1 in 5 at least. We've drawn 2 in a row, which isn't bad this stage of the season. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. We're still in 14th. Where are Vigo? In 8th. They're chasing down those Europa Conference and Europa League places. Hopefully we can do the business here. It's not very full here, is it? 7 minutes and they get the first highlight with a free kick here with Arias. Apparently he's one of their better players. I hope that we can keep this out. Can we get on with it? How's Patev doing? He's doing all right. Oh, they've hit the bar. That's fine. Patev tries to find Gerardo, who's already booked 33 minutes. He doesn't find him and the ball gets cut out. It looks like we're going to have to go again. Alanos. Okay. Beltran. They've got a good team, haven't they? Celta Vigo in this universe. A very good team. Ramos, by the way, is wanted by Osasuna. So I've offered him a new deal. Diarra is... Oh, no, they're in behind. Oh, is it the bar again? Arias. Can we get the ball away? Pasquale does. Also, Ibrahim Diarra is wanted by Newcastle, Man United and Atletico Madrid. So I've offered him a new deal as well. He only wants 10k. Their corner. Cleared the ball. Gomez. That is not a foul. That is not a foul, ref. No. Absolutely not. Go to hell. No way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Correct decision. Dive, ref. Book him. Gerardo. Armand. Patev. Comes inside to Armand. Nice. Around the corner to Diarra. He does find Gerardo in space. Slips it through. Diarra's there. No hints of offside. 12th goal of the season for Ibrahim Diarra. And you can see why the other teams are after him. Ten Hag has scouted him. He's come to our little tiny stadium to scout Diarra. Our young lad we got on who signed for free. A free deal for Diarra. A Real Madrid graduate gets the goal. 1-0 here on 40 minutes. Olmo. Can we make it 2? There's Mukasa back to him. He's come on for Vibora. Bozic comes on for Armand. And Savin's come on for Patev on the right-hand side of the back for Urado with a shot. Oh my God, he's actually scored. We're 2-0 up away from home. Could this be our 3rd away victory of the season? And it is Captain Fantastic Mark Urado, who's started his life with us fantastically well. Dipped off a little bit. Got a couple of injuries. And has performed well here to give us a 2-0 lead. I have brought on Moa and Luna and Canido. And they've gone on to the wings for Pasquale and Traore. And is this highlight going to continue? It is, as he kicks the ball forward. Gerardo doesn't win it. Can he win the second ball? He does. He's quicker than that lad. Who's that lad? Arias, they're one of their better players. There's Moa, who's had a really bad injury hit season. Hasn't really done anything for us since coming here. He's been on my radar for a while, Moa. He played for whoever it was for a long time. And I wanted to bring to the club and see how he got on. He's doing okay. He was in our price range. Young lad. He's still got a number of seasons left in him as they come towards us. And that's really poor positioning from Ramos. 85 minutes, 2-1. Not ideal. Not ideal. And there it is. The goal doesn't matter. We got the 2-1 win. Our 3rd away win of the season. They were the better team. Had more shots. But they only had 1 more on target. XG was actually pretty close. Not too bad. Clear-cut chances. We had the most. And possession was close as well. All the momentum was theirs apparently. But we got the 2 goals. That's what matters. We move up into 13th on 36. Getafe have 2 games in hand on us. But the rest of the boys behind us, Espanyol below. They are not going to catch us if they win their next game. I absolutely love this chairman. When we had, what was his name? Norberg. Jesus, we couldn't get anything out of him at all. And to be fair to him, he was pumping money in the club to keep it afloat. He didn't have any, so he couldn't offer us any. But Omar Ali's come in. and he's just flashed the cash at us. I've asked for the training facilities to be improved again, and he's going to spend 3.7 million on it. Construction work is going to begin on the 16th of the 6th after the season finishes. It's just, we would love this to be a club where players can reach their potential. We would look to improve the training facilities. I mean, it's so good. I'm just loving it at the moment here. It is brilliant to have all this stuff be improved. Our youth recruitment has improved now. It was like 4 silver stars. Youth facilities are now 3-star. We've got really good youth facilities. We're rich. Our estimated value is almost 400 million. Yeah, he loves the club. Our balance is, it's just been great having Omar Ali here. I love him. He is now a favoured personnel at the club as well. It is fantastic news. We do have Zaragoza next. And I'm going to make the bold claim, the very bold claim, that if we beat Zaragoza, who are now in 17th, leapfrog Malaga, who look like they could be relegated. They are now 3 points behind them. If we beat Zaragoza, I think we're safe. I honestly think if we beat them, we're safe. We're not going to beat Valencia, but we have them 3 days after. I think we can do it. We are 10 points ahead of them as it stands, and we only have, 6 games left? So I think we can do it. I absolutely think we can do it. What's 6 times 3? 18, 10 points. I think if we beat them, we can do it. Mark Jurado is suspended for this game, having racked up too many yellow cards. I don't know how many games he's missed this season, but it's been a lot. And our other right wing back, Ali Palanca, is basically out for the rest of the season for 6 to 7 weeks. Disappointing for him. Disappointing for us, although we didn't really want to play him. So we're actually going to try something a bit different. And we're going to play Armand on the right wing back role. That's going to be interesting. Bozic comes in for him in that sort of place. In that ball winning midfield position on defend. Henny and Hernandez are back from their injuries. They only do 45 minutes of action, so they will stay on the bench. Savin comes in for Petev, who has played 8 games since coming in, so he's done quite well, Petev. David continuing to be that libero. Canido, Della Vabora, of course. Mukasa Pascual is going to get another opportunity just because fitness issues, and then Traore and Diarra up front. Diarra has signed his contract, so he is now on 11.5k per week, which is great. But he also has go away. He also has a minimum release clause of £47 million. So if Newcastle and Atletico Madrid want him, they're going to have to pay a substantial amount of money for him. He's done really well this season, and Diarra 12 goals and 4 assists in 23 appearances. Loving life at Vélez. Cedric is not really happy about playing where he is, but we're going to need him to. We are on, by the way, the best run of form in the season so far. 3 unbeaten, 2 draws and 1 win, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Can we make it 4? They've won 1 in 5, Zaragoza. They beat Atletico Bilbao in their last game, which was a bit of an astonishing win for them. Malaga lost their last game. We're in the relegation zone. Absolutely loving that. Armand with the throw. Can we become a bigger club than Malaga? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Not the best cross, but we wasn't expecting a good cross from Cedric, to be fair. He's not a good crosser of the ball. We just want him to do a job for us today. That's why I've asked him to play there. There's Mukasa. That's great play. I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Armand on the attack. Just give it to someone who can actually attack, Cedric. Questions of a penalty? Didn't look like a penalty in the match engine. Is he going to give it? Who's going to take it if he's going to give it? No, it's not a penalty. Oh, come on. Another bloody injury to these players, man. You got to stop doing this to me, game. Really got to stop. Mo's going to have to come on. Jesus Christ. I have no doubt Diarra's injury is going to be horrendous because he's just signed a new deal. Anyway, Mukasa picking up the loose ball from the corner. There's Armand again. He's finding lots of room, Armand. And it has gone in through Pascual, but I think he's offside as well. Hasn't really kicked on since coming, is he, Erko Pascual? Had a few games early on where he scored some goals, but he's been in and out of the team, and it has been deemed offside. Was he offside? Oh, no, I don't know about that. He's on there. Moa over the corner, whips the ball in. There's Canido, 1-0. That's his 2nd goal of the season, the centre-back. And since we've had that set-piece coach actually take over the set-pieces, we have looked a little bit better from set-pieces. And Canido now with his 2nd goal. Lovely stuff. 72 minutes. Both my forwards are playing terribly. I have now brought off Pascual. for Luna, and we've gone to 2 wingers, Moa and Luna. Olmo. Mukasa, back to Olmo. Goes and finds Canido. All the way back to Romero. Does find Ferrez. Cortez is now playing into the libero. That's why he's standing there. They are marking him out of the game, but that's fine. Armand to Moa. Back to him. That's nice play. That's what we want to see. There is Cortez. Ball playing defender. Luna's got some space. He's come inside as expected. Can he get the ball in? He doesn't. There's Olmo though. Can he cross? Yes. To the back post, which is no good. Armand. Armand, shoot. Do something. Yes! Cedric Armand. Only his 3rd goal of the season. Playing out of position. He's loving playing as a wing back. Is that his new role? I don't think so. We do really well. Armand picks up the ball. Lovely, tight. He gets a load of deflections, but it doesn't matter. It's a good finish. But there it is. 2-0 win. I think we've done it. I think we are safe. 39 points on the board. Only -6 in terms of goal difference. We have leapfrogged Bilbao, who are 2 points behind us. Getafe are on the same points. Worse goal difference. But they do have a game in hand. Granada can't catch us. I don't think Malaga can catch us now. I think we've done it. How many points are left? Not many. We've got 5 games left. That's 15 points. We are currently 13 points ahead of Zaragoza now. Surely we've got to have done it. So the bonuses have been paid out. We paid out the bonuses for avoiding relegation from the 1st division. So we've obviously done it. We've obviously avoided relegation, which is fantastic news. I did not think it would go this way. We are 12th in the league at the moment. I thought this was going to be... I thought we were going to be in and out of the relegation zone, you know, trying to fight. But we've been out of it all season. We've been 13th, 14th and 12th all season long. We've done really well. And our signings have been the reason why we've been so good. We've been brilliant. We've been absolutely brilliant. And the squad has been fantastic. We've scored a lot of goals. 14 Aliou Traore, 12 for Diarra, 7 for Hernandez. These 2 are free signings. Pascual... Mukasa's come really good this season. Urado, fantastic signing. Cedric was a free signing. Henny was a great signing. Canido stepped up. Bozic has done okay. Poor Simic's been injured. Moa, he's got 3 assists to his name. Delavabor has been fantastic. I didn't think he'd make the step up. He has. Olmo's got 5 assists. Sabin's been all right. Petev, new signing. David's been okay. Ferrez, not good enough. Then we got like... Alejandro Ramos has been brilliant this season. He has been brilliant this season. Some of his performances are astonishing. Alvaro Cortez is going to be a backup player now, and these 3 aren't really good enough. So, yeah, I mean, what a season it has been. We've got 4 games to go, and we are safe. I didn't think that would happen either. We still play Valencia, Sevilla, Real San Sebastian, Malaga, and Getafe. It's just been a brilliant season for us. What I'm going to do... it's because we are now safe. I am going to play these off air, and then we're going to come back and discuss the squad, what we do next, and basically go through, well, it'll be the transfer window special, and we've got some real good players lined up. We've already made 1 transfer. Roman Matvienko is coming to the club for free to 3.5 million. 19-year-old Russian lad. His first touch is good. He's going to be a winger come striker for us. We might try and play wingers next season. We will wait and see. He's very good. I think he's going to replace Luna, become sort of a backup striker, come winger.